Cell referencing in formulas and its types. A cell reference refers to a cell or a range of cells on a worksheet that can be used to find the values or data. The main benefit of using a cell reference is when the data present in referenced cell or cells in another worksheet changes, a value returned by the cell reference is automatically updated. Cell reference refers to data from one or more contiguous cells on the worksheet, data contained in different areas of a worksheet, data on other worksheets in the same workbook. To see how this works, enter 10 in cell A1. Now click on cell A2. Type equals A1 multiplied by 2 in the formula bar. Press the Enter key. The value in cell A2 is 20. If you change the value in cell A1 from 10 to any value, the value in cell A2 will also change. Cell references are especially helpful when you create complex formulas. There are three types of cell references used in Excel: relative, absolute, and mixed. Relative references. It is based on the position of the cell in which the formula is typed with respect to the cell address of the formula. When we copy or move the formula to other cells, the reference or cell address automatically changes according to the relative position of cells in consideration. To use the relative cell reference, follow the given steps. 1. Select the cell that contains the formula in which the reference of other cells is used. 2. Click on the Copy command. 3. Select another cell in which you want to copy the formula and click on the Paste command. Absolute references. It is applied when a user does not want to change the value while copying the formula with cell address to another cell. To apply an absolute cell reference, a $sign is prefixed before the row number and or the column name in the cell address. That is, $sign fixes the value. For example, if you want to give a discount of 10% on each product, then the discount will remain the same for all the products. To calculate the amount to be paid, you should add the $sign to the cell that contains the discount percentage. In this case, the discount percentage is given in cell D3. Hence, the formula will be equal bracket B3 multiplied by C3 in another bracket minus B3 multiplied by C3 in another bracket multiplied by $D$3 bracket closed. When you copy the formula to the next cell, the address of the cell D3 will remain the same as shown. Mixed references. This type of cell references is the combination of absolute and relative referencing. While applying the mixed referencing, either the row number or the column name of the cell address in the formula is fixed. The cell references such as $F5 or F$5 are examples of mixed referencing. $F5 means that the column F is absolute and row 5 is relative, while F$5 means that the column F is relative and row 5 is absolute. References to other worksheets. You can refer to cells in other worksheets within the same workbook just as easily as you refer to cells in the same worksheet. For example, to enter a reference to cell A2 in sheet 2 into cell A1 in sheet 1, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select cell A1 in sheet 1 and type an equal sign. Step 2. Click the sheet 2 tab. Step 3. Click cell A2 and then press the Enter key. When you press the Enter key, sheet 1 is now active. Step 4. Select cell A1 and you will see that it contains the formula equal sheet 2 exclamation A2. The exclamation point separates the worksheet portion of the reference from the cell portion. Other workbook references. You can refer to cells in a worksheet in other workbooks in the same way you refer to cells in other worksheets within the same workbook. These references are called external references. For example, to enter a reference to Book 2 in Book 1, follow the given steps. Step 1. Create two workbooks named Book 1 and Book 2. Step 2. Select cell A1 in Sheet 1 of Book 1 and type an equal sign. Step 3. Switch to Book 2 by pressing the Alt plus Tab keys on the keyboard. Click to select cell A2. Step 4. Press the Enter key. After you press the Enter key, your formula in Book 1, cell A1 should be equal Book 2 in square bracket, Sheet 1, exclamation, $A$2. This reference has three parts. 1. The workbook Book 2 in square brackets. 2. The worksheet Sheet 1 followed by exclamation sign. 3. The cell having absolute reference. Hence, referencing cells in the external workbooks is done by selecting the workbook, then the worksheet, and then the cell you want to link reference to.